All right, go. Hey guys, so today I want to review a new product from the Shooter's Box. Now, maybe you've seen some of our other videos on this channel, and we did a review on one of their case gauges for 357 SIG like a while ago, months ago. And anyhow, they hit me up, said, hey, we got this new product, we want you to review it. Would you mind doing a review for us? And of course I said, heck yeah, I'd love to. And so what they wound up sending me were these guys. They sent me two of them actually, because I've got a double barrel 12 gauge sitting right there. But what this is, it's a 12 gauge to 22 long or 22 short adapter. Now they've also got another one for 22 mag, but I don't shoot 22 mag, so they sent me just the ones for 22 long / short. Either one will work. But these things are actually really cool. Now, this is about the same size as a 3-inch 12 gauge round. So I've got two side by side here. You can see that they're pretty much identical in length. Obviously it's a 12 gauge diameter round, so just slides right into the tube, and then you can drop a 22 long rifle cartridge or 22 short into the little hole there. The way that they design this thing is it doesn't really matter how it goes into the chamber. You can put it in really any orientation, and it'll still fire, it'll still work. And surprisingly, this thing's actually not that bad in terms of accuracy, right? You're shooting a 22 out of a 12 gauge barrel. I mean, there's no rifling, right? It's just kind of throwing it out there. But you know, at 10, 15 yards, you're able to hit a 3-inch target, no problem, which was kind of surprising to me. All right, so if you're like me, the first time you heard about this thing, you asked yourself, why would I want to shoot 22 out of a 12 gauge? Right? I mean, the accuracy is not going to be anywhere near what an actual 22 rifle would be, because there's no rifling, right? You're basically just throwing the slug down the 12 gauge barrel, and there's nothing to guide it, right? And you know, really there's two reasons why you would want this. The first one is for prepping, right? Now think about it. The 22 definitely has its place, especially if you live in an area with small game like rabbit or squirrel. And, you know, hitting that with a 12 gauge, there's not going to be anything left for you to eat. So having a 22 is definitely beneficial, but obviously the 22 is really lightweight. The downside, it's not really good for anything other than small game. And it's definitely not any good for self-defense, where a 12 gauge is wonderful for that, right? So now you can have the versatility of both calibers out of the same platform or same rifle. And you don't have to carry around two rifles. So when you're putting together your go bag or your bug out kit, you've got your 12 gauge, which you're probably going to want more often than not. Right, the 22 is kind of more of the supplemental firearm in that situation. So you've got your 12 gauge, you're ready to go. And if you find yourself out in the field, all you've got is this little guy right here. It's literally the size of a 3-inch shotgun, 3-inch 12 gauge round. And that's it. I mean, this fits in your bag. It's super small. In a double barrel, you can run one 12 gauge, one 22, and you're ready to go. Whatever you run into, you can handle it. The other reason why you'd want something like this is I've got kids, right? I've got my son. He's a little small yet for the 12 gauge to actually shoot the 12 gauge. You can barely hold the thing up. But right, I'm able to now at least teach him how the shotgun works, how to hold it, how to aim it, how to operate it. And I don't have to, worry about him getting knocked back into yesterday from the recoil. He's able to shoot 22 just fine. He's able to handle the recoil. And quite frankly, it's going to teach him how to be much more precise with that shotgun in terms of lining up the sights, because he's got a little tiny 22 slug that he's shooting and not, big old bunch of pellets coming out of a 12 gauge round. So, to me, this thing is actually really cool. I'm really glad that they sent it to me. I really enjoy shooting 22 out of this gun. 12 gauge is fun. I like to go shoot trap and skeet and stuff when I get the chance. I don't get too much often anymore. But when I get the chance, I love doing that. But just going down to the range, especially, you know, the closest range to me is an indoor range. So, you know, shooting 12 gauge out of that, not only is it pretty expensive compared to 22, but 22 is also a lot quieter and a lot easier on the shoulders. So, you know, this thing's actually pretty ingenious. I'm really happy that they sent it to me. I really like it a lot. And I think you will too. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe. Happy shooting.